Good morning. This is Pastor Zach with the Goodland United Methodist Church with your morning devotion for Monday, November 6th. November is a month where we start thinking about Thanksgiving. We think about the things we're thankful for and the gratitude we have in our lives. But also we become aware at times of the sadness or the challenges that we face in our lives. We see scarcity around us, not abundance. During this month, I'll be reflecting off and on about gratitude and thankfulness. Our sermon series on Sundays is all about abandoning scarcity and looking towards abundance. So today I want to share with you a reflection written by theologian Bruce Epperly about a Thanksgiving in a time of scarcity. He writes, "Gratitude is seldom without its challenges. Our pilgrim parents gave thanks despite the fact that their future was uncertain in this new land. They had faced hunger, cold, death, and bereavement, and still they gave thanks for having made it through the first year and for the future that lay ahead of them. They believed that God was with them, and nothing in life and death could separate them from God's providential care." German mystic Meister Eckhart asserted that if the only prayer you can make is thank you, that will suffice. He then goes on to reflect about his favorite Thanksgiving hymn, "Now Thank We All Our God," written by Martin Rinkart, a Protestant pastor in Eilenburg, Saxony, during the 30 Years' War. Times were harsh as Protestants and Catholics killed one another over issues of faith, politics, and control. Eilenburg was a refuge for religious refugees, many of whom brought with them pestilence and plague that ravaged the town. During this difficult time, the lone surviving pastor, Rinkart, who presided over nearly 4,500 funerals, including his own wife's, was inspired to write the hymn by reading the words of Sirach, chapter 50, verses 22 through 24. "And now bless the God of all, who in every way does great things, whom exalts our days from birth and deals with us according to God's mercy. May God give us gladness of heart, and grant that peace may be in our days in Israel, as in the days of old. May God entrust us to his mercy, and let God deliver us in our days." It's reflected perhaps he was also inspired by the words of 1 Thessalonians, saying, "Give thanks in all circumstances, for the will of God is in Christ Jesus for you." There is no Pollyanna, praise the Lord anyway, prayer of thanksgiving, nor is there a denial of life's challenges. It's an acknowledgement that God's providence gently moves through our lives, despite our current circumstances. Thanksgiving is a virtue of interconnectedness, reminding us that none of us stands alone. Rich and poor alike, job creators and job applicants, depend on countless forces for their well-being and good fortune. When we are grateful, we discover that we are never alone, and that possibilities and the energy to embody them are constantly flowing through our lives. Gratitude reminds us that even our scarcity, we can experience love, beauty, wonder, and creativity. The words of that hymn is our prayer. "Now thank we all our God with heart and hands and voice, who wondrous things has done, in whom the world rejoices, who from our mother's arms has blessed us on our way, with countless gifts of love, and still is ours today." I hope as you begin this November that you think about ways that you can see the gratitude around you, even in hard times, and that gratitude can become a way of life. Have a blessed day.